darkest roads and up in the clouds. But I've always felt that something's missing. That was until I found you right there in the crowd. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good. I've been waiting for the one forever. Finally I got you, baby, here in my heart. When I'm with you I feel so much better, oh yeah. Before you I was just a shell, so stuck in the dark. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky, oh. There's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good. Follow your heart, baby, don't be shy. Just follow yours and I'll follow mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good. Something good. Something good.
Me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Okay, we're streaming in both plat platforms, YouTube and Facebook. Hold on, I'll check. Nobody's replying yet. Okay, hold on. Probably too shy to say you can't hear me. Hold on. Platform. Okay,
YouTube and
yay.
Facebook.
All right.
Hold on, I'll check.
There you go. I can hear myself. How are you? How are you? How was July? How was July? How was July? How did July treat you? I hope the last video that we had gave you much clarity on what to do and was able to face July with confidence and with clarity in what best decisions that you can do for yourself and for your family and for your career. Okay. Let's dive in. Let's dive in. Let's maximize our time. Okay. So hold on. I'm going to a different. Okay, good. Okay. If you are a constant follower and you are looking into gaining more wisdom with all the tools that we have right now, I have a series of topic that concerns Men Dun Jia. It's all about your deity, how to do your own manifestation with the right way. No, there's a different way to do some manifestation. Again, your deity is not a god. This is actually you. This is sort of your pathway, so it's easier for you to actually communicate and dictate, no, the things that you want to be manifested in your life. No? Okay, so there are different ways to do that, and this is also linked to how you are as a person, your personality. No, so it's really interesting. But anyways, so there's a construction happening. Disregard that. Let's look into the June review. June was, yeah, there's a lot of issues that happened. So we did have a financial turbulence. There was a market crash that happened in India, even in Nigeria, and there was a dip in dollar and yen, no, consecutively. Well, they were all happening. A lot of these things happened. With India, it's because of the election result, which created an impact when it comes to the financial crash, and then the conflict and violence that impacted Sudan. Well, not impacted. That's currently happening in Sudan, Gaza, and Myanmar is still happening, and Myanmar, it's getting worsened, no, based on my reading, and some climate natural disasters. No? If there's any input that you would like to share that also happened within June, please share, please comment. If you have any questions, please raise them. Please raise them. So I know that I'm not talking to myself today. I have viewers, no? So do ask questions. Okay. Those that joined my professional Patsy course, thank you so much. I'll see you on July 26 to 28. No, this is going to be in Discovery Suites. I will be providing all the information to you very soon, and I'm so excited to start this journey of teaching more and more individuals on how to use Patsy. No, it's a very good tool to guide in terms of decision making, getting to know other people, no, and so on and so forth. So, thank you so much. Okay, so now let's go to sorry, this is not June. This is supposed to be July. So I changed the wording below, but this is and the image, but not the June. Okay, so this is for July forecast. Again, this is for July forecast. I'm sorry about the typo error. Okay, so general reading for July is not as promising, no. Okay, so we, in terms of Chimen, we see Rain, Death, and G, no. When we look at that, this could also mean that there is an illness that could worsen, no, can get worse. There's an end of something, an end, a shift, no, a shift that could lead to further disputes, arguments, no. And then we have a tiger in the chart, which also interprets as violence, damages, catastrophe. No, yeah. So there could be a shift and change, a change, hopefully to end the disputes and arguments. Hopefully, no. But yeah, so we have tiger and green death. So there's an end, and there could be an illness that could get worse in this month, that could progress. Okay, that could be one. And there's a possibility of a government structure that could be dismantled, no? Yeah, or will lose power, something like that. So that's what we're seeing, no? Unfortunately for the Philippines, since we have dog, we have goat for the month, there could be a possibility, an issue that could arise because of past decision making or inability to make decision that could trigger some issues. No? So, but the good thing about for the Philippines, we will be able to find solutions. No, it's not the end. Kumbaga, it's not scary as much, but there's going to be some solution that's going to be available that will come to aid. No, should problems happen. Okay, questions. Okay, so for general reading, in addition to this, the stability could be shaky at this point, the month of June. Stability is not stable. I hope that makes sense, no? Okay, so stability could be in question this month. Stability could be, the lack of stability could be the cause for, there might be an end, no, of stability. Okay. So there, this is for the entire world, huh? This is for the entire world. The what I mentioned a while ago for the Philippines is quite brief. So there's going to be some issues wherein we might have to deal with something because of a decision that or inactivity. Because of that, there's going to be some repercussions. But then again, there's going to be some solution. There's going to be some aid to help address this problem. Okay, so that's what we have for the month of June. No clarification. Huh? None. You might want to clarify so I can give more because I'm not here to scare but to give you awareness, no? So if this is the case, if we are, government offices and then they're currently in a possession of making a decision, they have to be very careful, no, to avoid. Sorry, that's for hi June, July po. I'm so sorry. Yes, this is a typo error. This is a typo error, so sorry about that. July po ito. July. Pasensya na po. Sinway is July. The image is correct. July po. July. Okay. Yes. This is very, this makes so much sense, no? Because dragon and dog is earth element, so there's so much disruption. Okay, so more and more frequent earthquake, natural calamities. No, like last June we had so much typhoon. No, typhoon that even happened in 5 consecutive days, different places. No, so there's a lot of calamities that's happening at the same time, and more frequent ang earthquake because of the dragon and dog clash, no? More so come October, no? So October is going to be quite a difficult month in general. This is for everybody, more so in the Philippines, I guess, because we have a dog in our year, so it's going to be much more difficult. So what should we do? We should prepare, no? Prepare, and at the same time make sure that our decision is all about um, ano ba? Preparing, no? Preparing and doing some actions for eventualities and so on and so forth. Okay. All right. There you go. Other question? Thank you, June. Yes, thank you for asking this question, no? Kasi for everybody. For everybody's information. So, yes, you are at the right video. Don't worry, attending the right video. It's July. Okay, now to plot your Patsy chart, please scan the QR code. QR code, put in your birthday and the birth hour. The registration is free. You don't have to worry. Okay, it's free. Just put in your birthday and your birth hour. Once you have your chart, please look at the encircled image in the video. In the image. Oo. Oo, yung binilugan lang sa image, okay? Yan po ang ating reference sa ating forecast every month, no? Moving forward po ito all the time. So you keep keep it, no? Kasi the natal chart never changes, no? So even if you keep the ones for 2024, for as long as we're talking about your natal chart, it's going to be yours forever. The information is going to be consistent. Okay? All right. Okay, now let's go to Jawood. Okay, anyone who has Jawood in your chart? Oh, hi, RSI. No worries. Oh, thank you for being here. I'm so happy. Marami akong viewers. Yay! Okay, Jawood. Okay, Jawood. There's going to be some changes in your workplace. No? Maraming pagbabago. There's going to be some changes and adjustment that you have to deal with in your workplace. If you're married and you're a woman, no, this can also mean that your husband's ideas can help you when it comes to dealing with your workplace. No? Assuming that we have a very harmonious relationship with our hobby. But if kung hindi, then start communicating with your husband because he has ideas that will be beneficial for you. But in general, there's going to be some changes, there's going to be some adjustment, and sometimes it can be painful if you're not ready for it. No? There's going to be some change in environment or even change in people that you work with. Okay? So there's going to be some adjustments. Hi, Emily. Oh, no problem. I'm so happy you're here. I'll see you. Oh, yeah. I'll see you, Emily. I'll see you on July 26th. Yes. Okay. All right. Next, Yewood. Yewood, if last month was quite easy. It was something that's comfortable, or there was some changes that happened last month, and last month was quite busy. That it could actually get a little bit more busier this month. Okay, for the month of July. If not, last month was okay and it was relaxing, then basically you might feel as though people will you might be all over the place. Okay, because you might be asked to do a lot of things, which is good. This is a good problem, this is a good, considering that there are a lot of people that are losing their jobs. So the fact that you people are asking for you for your skill set, this is actually important. So basically, say yes, no? Because the seven killings sitting on indirect wealth means that the more busy you get, the more money or opportunities you get. No? It's basically a point wherein when you work, there might be some investment opportunity that might come in that will be offered to you. No? So don't hate the job. Okay, enjoy the process because there's a lot of things that you can see and gain from this month's busy schedule. Yeah, me too. Ako din. I'm so excited. Oh, my first class. Actually, after this class, I might be taking a break. I won't be releasing this again next year. So I have a plan of doing it every 2 years to 3 years because I want to make sure that it's every class it's improved upon, no? If there is a need to improve. Okay, so it's not going to be offered every year. So I'm happy that you joined us. Emily, I'll see. Okay, wait. We're talking about forecast today. So okay, so for the Bing Fire, a lot of attention will be given to you this month. There's a lot of petty issue that you might have to face or deal with. Okay, arguments and disputes, like everything that you do, even if the intentions are good, it's like being seen as something that's ill. Okay, so there's a lot of naysayers that you have to deal with within the month. And the thing is, since it's hidden, the dispute, this could mean that they'll be doing it behind your back. Okay, so in this case, if they're not saying it in your face, I'd rather see this as innocence is a bliss. So continue to do what you need to do to perform your best in your workplace because that's all that matters. Their opinions is their responsibility and their problem, not yours. Okay? Okay. For the ding fire, okay, ding fire, indirect wealth, and okay. So this is actually a good month because there's a lot of opportunities for wealth. But the thing is, you have to create something. You have to do something. There should be an output in order to get that opportunity. Hmm? Okay, and if vice versa, if an opportunity comes in, you really have to do the work. Okay, so there. Either ways, actions are needed within this month to maximize the opportunities. You can't just be lazy. No? All right. So there. And at the same time, this is actually a good month to embrace that creativity. The more creative you become, the more opportunities can come. Okay. So this is the time where you embrace your creativity. Yeah. Okay. Great. Okay. Next. Please ask questions if you need clarification. Okay, Woo Earth. Woo Earth, this is same as Bing Fire. However, the hurting officer is quite um, more prominent as compared to the Bing Fire. Okay. The naysayers, the arguments and disputes, people paying attention to everything that you're doing, nitpicking every action that you make, everything that you're saying, no, may be prominent within this month. But it's okay. You know, I always say this that the currency of period 9 is what? Attention. So make the most out of it. The fact that you have a platform now, the people are paying attention to everything that you're doing is a blessing. Eventually, they'll forget your mistakes. Eventually, they'll learn to forgive. So the fact that they know you matters more than the mistake. Diba? So a good also opportunity for the Woo Earth to pay attention to in building, no, building their network, not just with the ones that you're close with. It's expanding your network will help. No, it will help others to get to know you more. The more people will know you, what your capabilities are, and so on and so forth. Okay. Next. Okay, for the G Earth, this is one of the months that I like. It's eating God, sitting on friends. No, this actually means that this is a month wherein you're much more creative. If you're a blogger, this is something that we look forward to. You know, sometimes you run out of ideas for content, and when you have the eating God, this pushes you to be more creative. Okay. And when we have this sitting on F, this could also pertain to confidence, self confidence. So you become more confident in paying attention to your creativity because this will actually help you. You know, people will actually start to notice you because of your creativity, your wit, your yeah, your ideas, no, your talent, and so on and so forth. And if you have this urge to be more confident in showcasing what you're capable of, by all means do that. No, the elements are here to tell us what should we focus on for the month so we can actually continuously thrive and at the same time maximize every timing that we receive. No? Oh, good. Yes, Regina. Oh, creativity and confidence. So if you find yourself confident in making decisions for yourself, for your family, listen to that. No? Don't downplay it. No? It's there for a reason. Okay? Next is for the gang metal. Okay, gang metal. Okay, just be careful with your finances this month. You might have to spend more than expected that could that could that's made to solve a problem, no? But if we're not careful, especially when it comes to our health, we might end up spending on our health or spending on our family, no? Spending the health of family members. Okay? So hopefully before this month came in, we've been very conscious with our health, no? So that the raw wealth will be transformed into something else, wherein we're just simply spending money to fix a problem in our home. That's fine. That is a good problem because that is solvable. What we don't want is health issues that's incurable. No? So the small problems like that is a blessing. If you have just to have to spend something in your work, in your home, that's fine. If you're going to spend on school, more so, because at the end of the day, the learnings that we get will stay with us forever. So it's an investment on yourself, no, or for your kids to focus on to spend on learning. Okay. So, need not to worry. Okay, sin metal. Oh, okay. Sin metal. Hold on, ha. Going back to sin metal is a friend sitting on indirect resource. Okay, so this means that you might have to see yourself spending time with people that you don't usually hang out with. Or this could mean like, because of hanging out with your friends, you become more intuitive, or you might know, or yeah, and become more intuitive, or you might meet someone new this month that share the same interests. So just make sure to be discerning. Discerning. Meeting someone new still requires discernment and assessment. No, if this person has a good influence and a good guide for you. No, so not because you meet them, we just listen to what they say. Okay, but at least we have here that there is someone that you might be interested, share the same interest. It can be a temporary friendship, no? Yeah, it can grow bigger as long as you're willing to commit the time. No, but at the end of the day, this is meeting someone new. Or another is you might have to spend more time with family and friends, which will help redirect you to find some ideas that can be helpful for you. Yeah, just eventually, the moments when, say, your husband talks or says something, and then you end up paying attention to what he's saying, it's sort of that. Okay, so there. Okay, all right. Next, rainwater. I'll just minimize this one. Okay, but I don't have to remove the screen. Okay, there you go. Rainwater, direct resource sitting in the rec office. Okay, I want you to pay attention to your health this month for the rainwater. Pay attention to your health because there are some changes that you have to deal with when it comes to your health. No, there's some discomfort that you have to deal with. Best to have this checked as soon as possible to avoid it from progressing. But if this is not an issue, then this could mean that there is some changes in your home that you might have that may cause some discomfort. Okay. This could mean probably someone might have to stay and live in your home for quite a while, and this could give some discomfort because at the end of the day this is not something that you're used to. So there, someone might ask help from you and may cause some discomfort in the home. Okay, next is we water. Okay, we water. Okay, this one, be careful, no? Indirect resource sitting on 7 killings. Be careful of paying attention to your emotions. No, don't let it get the best of you because it can cause more problems than good if you pay attention to your feelings, no, your emotion. The volatility of our emotions could lead to creating more problems if we just pay attention to our emotion, no? So pay quiet lang, quiet. Kumbaga, I'm not asking you to repress your emotion because that's bad. It has long-term illness concern. It's just that sometimes you just need to differentiate and separate what's your emotion and what is your intuition. No, there's an explanation where how do you know the difference between the intuition and emotion? Intuition is a situation where you become uncomfortable. There's no logic, no, as to why you have to do this, and there's an effort for you to actually do this. Then basically, this is intuition, no. But if it's just something just to relieve this comfort or this discomfort, no, then this could be emotion. Okay, so again, so this is the difference between emotion and intuition. Na? Okay, let's see. Need po ba mag-update yearly chart o yung last year ko? Natal chart, no? Late natal chart, that's yours forever. But when it comes po sa annual, yung mga 2024 energy, maganda po i-update natin siya. Na? Yan. Pero pag natal lang, okay na po yung last year. No need to worry. Okay, Feng Shui now. Let's talk about the Feng Shui. Okay, here are the Feng Shui sectors that we have. For the north, no? Okay, this north is, we have a 5 here, but it's not necessarily bad. This could mean that there might be some transactions that you have to deal with that's under the table. No? So just be careful. Okay, just make sure that it doesn't hurt anybody. No? I'm not promoting anything, but basically there's just opportunity for under the table. Okay, so or unconventional sources. So if you're okay with that and you're looking to expand and increase your finances within the month of July, then stay in the north. It's okay. Yes, okay, it's okay. All right. Next is east. Okay, we have the east. Okay, so if you're someone that needs to communicate, no, you need to it's through communication you earn a living, or it's through communication you influence. Then east is a good sector for you, especially if this particular sales, singers, performers, comedians. So there. So east is actually a good sector to activate. So this is where you do your act to practice. And at the same time, this is actually a good sector to increase your charm. Okay. But downside is this could increase your ability to drink. No? So there. If that's okay with you, then okay. So east is the sector for you. Yeah. Have you noticed a lot of people are becoming more and more sober? No drinking. Anyways, I noticed a lot. Okay. Okay, next is northeast. If we have negative sectors in the area, no, in the northeast sector of your home, just be careful because we might be prone to leg injuries, no, within the northeast. The more we activate the sector, or even back problems, no. Yon. So just be careful, no. The best way to address is to put water element. But the thing is, it's just a month, so the water might not help anymore because the moment the number pass. No, so my suggestion, if you already have backbone problems or legs issues, then I would suggest to move to a different room and not use the northeast. The issue might progress further if we continuously use the northeast rather, for the month of July. Okay, next. Next. Okay, so West has a negative sector. It's best to actually be to avoid this. This could lead to illness, lacking of what you call this, financials, no, of financial issues, no. So it's best to avoid the West sector. Actually, West sector all throughout 2024 has a problem. So it's best to avoid the West sector for the time being, just to not worsen the situation. No? If we already are having problems when it comes to our health and our finances, it's best to avoid the West sector altogether, because activating it, letting it, yeah, activating it will worsen it further. Okay, I'm just repeating what I'm saying. Okay, next. Okay, so if you are in the Southwest, you might have to deal with, especially if you have negative form, deal with people who are scheming, no, manipulative. Uh, yes, you might have to deal with that. So just be ready, no. Play the game, no. If you are dealing with those kind of people, play that game, Game of Thrones, no. Oh, uh, just to this will help, no, get ahead and be ahead your competition. But if you're not, say you're not in a workplace that's heavy on politics, then you might have to find yourself in a position wherein you become a disruptor, no, a disruptor, changing an industry or changing something as opposed to what people are used to, no. So there. Okay. Okay, all right. Wait, sige, let's. I have a question, pero that's a good question, but that's not our focus of forecast. But I'm willing to help give, no. Later, I'll finish this first. Okay. Okay. All right. For the south, um, okay, this is the same as the southwest, no? Or wait, I think I said for the southwest. Let's go back to the southwest. Okay, southwest, sorry. Southwest is this. You are trying to revolutionize. So you might be posed in a position wherein you'll be asked to talk about an industry if you're currently in an entrepreneur. And you might have to end up talking about your business that could disrupt, no, the monopoly. So there. So going to the south, this is where. So if you're staying in the south, that you might have to deal with dishonorable tactics, no, scheming, manipulative individuals. So that's my advice for the south. It's just to correct south. Play the game of Game of Thrones. Huh? If yes, that's the only way to beat your competition. Uh, you have to embrace it in order to rise above the scheming tactics that you might have to deal with if you're activating the South. Okay. All right. There you go. Okay. I hope that's clear. No? Okay, Southeast is a good sector. This is a Hitu combo. This is good for wealth, asset flow. No? So Southeast is the place to be if this is something that you're looking into. Okay, this is a Hitu combo month. So basically to use the Southeast sector. Next for the Northwest is same as South, not 4-7. They have the same combination. So again, tactics. If you are actually in the Northwest, you might have to deal with the same problem, scheming, dishonorable tactics. No? So play the Game of Thrones. Next is for the center. If you're trying to be creative, and you want to be creative, or you want to conceive healthy, intelligent babies, you do it in the center of your home. Okay, because 3 and 9 is children combination or children intelligent children combination. And but if you're not planning to get pregnant and at the same time you don't, yeah, and you just want to be creative, find new ideas. No, especially when it comes if you're in the field of marketing, you need more ideas in terms of marketing or helping your client. Then I would suggest to use the center. Okay. All right. Okay. Before I go to the Chibendunja, any insights? Okay, we use Daymaster, no? I hope you get the time to read the first part of our, review our first part. We use Daymaster, part, but for the purpose of this question, ox and goat are actually clashing. So basically, there might be some changes for you, difficult changes, and in a sense that would make you feel like even if it's not your fault, you have to deal with it. You might have to make some difficult adjustments, no? Because it's a clash. But if, say, for instance, for the past years or past month, everything has been difficult, and then come August, then basically the change could be positive, no? It's not always bad when there is a clash. No? So if you are strategic, you've been planning your actions because you want to change the outcome of your life, and you've been doing the right actions this past month, and we can see some good changes within the month of July. Yes, madam. Opo, dahil po sa ano ito, ang feng shui na ginagawa natin ay para sa inyong lugar. No, hindi po pang kung saan-saan. Okay? All right. Okay. Yan. Okay, so now we'll do Chimendunja. Okay, the good sector to activate, of course, is the west. No, but this pertains to health or finding cure to current illness. No? Yi and rest are good elements for healing. So back face the tortoise. No, tortoise. Back face the west. No, and count 64 to 1. All right, that basically asks the tortoise to actually lead you to the right environment, no? To help you find the right individuals, to help the healing that you actually need. 64 to 1. Now, if this is your first time to hear about Chimendunja, and if you want to know how to actually use the tortoise in terms of manifesting, I suggest to join my Telegram channel because it gives you the instructions on how to do manifestations using deities. Other questions? You're welcome, Ima. Other questions? Ang early naman natin, wala pang 1 hour. Walang questions, clarification. I hope everything is okay, and I hope that just because we don't have any question, it means that everything is clear. Most resonates. No, I'm thinking. Anytime. Yes, anytime is the manifestation. Best first thing in the morning. First thing in the morning, you do your manifestation. So when you do your manifestation, you count 64 to 1. Tatalikod sa west, no? And then you make your wish. Make sure that your wish is 3 times, no? 3 times na sasabihin. And since starting tayo, you stay within the 3. No, para mas madali, hindi kayo ma-overwhelm. Kasi I know when you're a beginner, I was once a beginner, nakakalito. You get so confused because there's so much things that you want in life, right? So instead, focus on the 3 that matters the most, and then each wish, make sure that you say 3 times. Okay? Good. Sige. Other questions, clarifications? None. I disappeared. No questions, clarification. Fire activation. You want the free fire activation? Sige, join my Telegram. I'll do that. So, busy lang ako this day. Yeah, I'm fully booked. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Lord. I am fully booked. So I will give the fire activation in the next days for July. Okay. My physical, as of the moment, it's not. It's under construction. But soon. But soon. Soon. Okay. Next is yay! Yes, me too. Thanks to you. All right. No more questions. Please ask questions before I let you go. Sige, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Pag bumaba, no, if the viewers go down, southeast or no, southeast, ano ba yung isa? But east is a good sector. If communication, your ability to communicate is the reason why you make those sales, east tayo. But in general, southeast is a good sector for this month. Just for July, not for the rest of this year. Oh, si Yana pala here. Yana. Hi, Yana. Happy to see you here. Oh, day master dog again. Okay, day master. If you have dog or ox, no, it's a month wherein you're required to make adjustments. You know, adapt. You need to adapt easily. That's the only way to thrive through bullying punishment, especially if the issues that you're facing are out of your control. The fastest way to deal with that is adapt. Yes, instability, no? Instability sa government. There is instability. Oh my God, that was the word I was looking for kanina pa. Instability. Thank you, Regina. Oo. Yes, I am seeing here, no? There is some instability, some the feeling of lack of confidence, no? Of trying to maneuver some issues. Okay, there. Okay, there you go. Mayroon nakita ako dito na distract ako. Regina, sorry ha. Hi RS, I actually have this video. I suggest to watch the videos how to get your facing directions, no? Para hindi na po tayo malito. Okay, just check lang po ang aking channel. It's there. I never took it down and I don't plan to take it down because to address questions like this. Okay, how to get your facing direction. But yeah, going back to Regina, yeah. Meron ako, nakikita. Huh? There you go. Okay. Other questions? Next question. Okay, nanak na ang aking back to reality work. No more? Okay. Great. Okay. No more. Going once? Going twice? Okay, no more. Okay, thank you so much for joining me and I hope to see you. But my assignment is fire activation. Sige, I will give you to help no within 20 for July 2024. All right. Okay. Thank you. Please join my Telegram ha para makita niyo po ang aking date selection for fire activation. Thank you so much. I thank you. Yeah, thank you, Ima. Bye.